Hi, I'm Gromicko from InterNACHI. I'm doing a home inspection here in Phoenix, Arizona, and what I'm going to do is take out my infrared camera, this is a FLIR C2, and see if I can add value to my home inspection. Now this isn't a separate ancillary inspection service. This is just something that I do on every home inspection to add value. I want to overwhelm my clients with value so that I can demand higher fees. So let's go through the house, perform a home inspection, and let's see what the infrared tells us and see if I add value to my home inspection service.
So one of the first things I do with my clients when I use an infrared camera is I pull up my infrared camera and I show them exactly what I'm doing. I'm not looking through walls. I don't have x-ray vision. I'm just looking at the surface temperature of things. So what I'll do is just a little trick. I'll put my hand on the wall like this and I'll ask them to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll give them the infrared camera so that they can see what we're looking at. And there's my hand on the wall. And I explain to them that I'm just looking at the surface temperature of things and that I can't see through walls and I can't see everything. So maybe I'll see something hot and maybe I'll see something cool. And so let's take a look around in this house. What I want to do is create a delta T, a difference in temperature. So it's Phoenix, Arizona in this house, and I'll turn on the air conditioning. It's 88 degrees outside. I'll try to get it down to 72, maybe a 10-degree difference or more. That'd be great. And then I'll see what I can see. I'm just looking for anomalies. And I'm not measuring anything. I'm not quantifying anything. I'm just looking for things that look strange. I'm looking for things that other home inspectors who aren't infrared certified can't see. I'm looking for things that other home inspectors can't see, and that's a great value to my clients because I use infrared on every home inspection. Okay, so let's take a look around. There's 3 thermostats and 3 systems, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this down and see if we can get things to turn on and cool off, and I'll look at the registers. So here's a defect, great. Second thermostat has an error, a problem, so it needs some checking of the wiring. Here's the third thermostat. Now before I turn this on, let me see what I see now. So I have a supply here, and let's take a look. Let's see, a register and a system above me, air return, and a supply in the ceiling, and another supply in the ceiling. And this system takes care of this room only. So let's pull out the FLIR C2, and you can see that there's some warm air at the register, and that's supply, warm air supply, warm air cool or return, warm air supply. So what that tells me is it's not on, the thermostat's not on. What that tells me is possibly the insulation around the ducts at the supply are not insulated very well. Well, let's see what happens. So I'll turn this down just like the other one, and I'll let that kick on. And then we'll come back and we'll take a look at these registers. Okay, so the system just turned on and we can just watch what happens to that register, which is hot right now. It really shouldn't be. We can see the band joist. Come think of it, right? See that indentation there, that detail in the ceiling all around? Now, all of that is showing up really warm, like it's not insulated as well as the ceiling. Right? And then cool air coming out of that register, cool air coming out of that register. That's what it's supposed to look like. There isn't supposed to be an indication of heat. So even that is cooling off, right? See that missing insulation there? I bet there's missing insulation right there. That's hot, right next to the return register for this system. All right, let's take a look at the other one. Okay, so this system just turned on. So it's sucking in air. And then that register, it's hot,
but it should be getting cool. Let's take a look. It's kind of neat, these things. So we should see blue developing, and yep, we are. So there's cool air coming out of there. Now remember, these registers were red hot, so I think we're lacking in some insulation at the supply ducts in this hot attic space, in this hot climate. And so the registers are cooling off. I know that this air conditioning thermostat is working. And that is the attic access. And I bet it's hot. Yeah, with missing insulation, hot, missing insulation, attic access. So we're in this bedroom here, and we know that the top band there is not insulated very well. So in this bedroom closet, just a cursory walkthrough, there's missing insulation there. It's really hot in that corner there, for sure. It's just an anomaly, not really taking measurements. Missing insulation there, not too bad, but then wham. Like, I don't know what's going on in that area, but that is hot. Hot attic coming through, missing insulation in that area. So in this dining room, we have a hot register. It's a supply, so it's hot. That means that the ductwork is not insulated very well. This is the register that's connected to the system with the bad thermostat. So that's why it's not cool, it's hot. Same in this office room. This is the register, supply register with a thermostat that's broken. It's just dead air, hot air from the attic coming through the poorly insulated ductwork, and it's streaming down into the room. Another thing I do with my infrared camera is I go to the bathroom. So I run hot and cold water at the sink, and I flush the toilet. And then I grab my infrared camera to make sure everything's okay. That looks pretty good, so let's turn off the hot water. There's the cold water going down. Let's take a look at the pipes. Yeah, and this side. Yep. Anything on the tile? Nope. How about the toilet? There's the cold water line there. Anything on the tile? Nope. Doesn't look like it's leaking. So no leaks. Well, I hope you had fun following me around with my infrared camera, adding value to my home inspection service. If you wanted to be an infrared certified inspector, visit us at nachi.org/certification. I'm Ben Gromicko from InterNACHI, and I'll see you at the next home inspection.